Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here, and in today's GTA video, we're going to be taking a look at some interesting GTA 6 bits of info and news that have popped up over the last couple of days, really over the last week, including a new listing being found online. We'll be talking about what that means. A bunch of fans actually seeing some activity from Rockstar on the streets. We'll be talking about what that could mean and more. And fans getting frustrated at every single social media post that Rockstar seems to make. At least ones that don't involve GTA 6, and because there haven't been any, that is every single one. So let's actually begin with that new listing that was found. This actually comes from the website pushsquare.com. And Push Square is a PlayStation news outlet. They talk about everything about Sony and the PlayStation, PS5, PS4. And under the games category for PlayStation 4, there's actually a listing for Grand Theft Auto 6. It's pushsquare.com/games/PS4/Grand Theft Auto 6. And you guys can see here that this is what it looks like. You can see that there's no cover available, obviously. Grand Theft Auto 6, parentheses, PlayStation 4, system PS4, publisher Take-Two, developer Rockstar, and then under game ratings, it has 0 user ratings, R review NA. And then under overview, you can see status is rumor, and then also known as Grand Theft Auto 6 with the Roman numerals VI. And there's a couple of other tabs as well, like overview, reviews, news, screenshots, and discussions. The only thing that has anything is news, and that's when Grand Theft Auto 6 is brought up in the news. Like, for example, back in October 2018, when at the time, one of Rockstar's co-founder said that he was thankful he was not releasing Grand Theft Auto 6 in the United States' current political era. So to a degree, this section of the website is still used, and you can access it, but they don't know anything that I think the rest of the world doesn't know here. In fact, I think it's highly unlikely that GTA 6 is even going to be a PlayStation 4 game. I mean, at this point in time, we are essentially weeks, if not just barely a month away from the next generation systems being here. PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X, and also Xbox Series S. So I'd find it highly unlikely that Rockstar would ever try and go back and release a game for the PS4. I think at this point in time, whatever they do going forward in the future will be for the PlayStation 5 and beyond. I mean, they're even re-releasing GTA 5 on the PlayStation 5, the expanded and enhanced version. So if they're doing that, there's no way that they would develop GTA 6 for the PS4. That just doesn't seem very likely at all. And again, they did leave the status as rumor. So at this point in time, I think this is just a placeholder page, not something we should get too overly worked up about. I don't think this website knows something that we don't. And it's just very weird that this current generation console, the PS4 and the Xbox Series X, will not be getting a new Grand Theft Auto title. Like, sure, we got GTA 5, but that originally came out for the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It's just insane that there wasn't a Grand Theft Auto developed for these systems. Just something interesting to think about right there. Anyways, moving on to the next thing I want to discuss in this video today. A couple of days ago on the GTA 6 subreddit, there was a lot of discussion about players actually finding and seeing Rockstar Games vans. Like, for example, there's 3 posts within the matter of the same day. A Rockstar Games moving van just drove by my house. I am the second person to have seen a Rockstar Games moving van today. And then another user, something about Rockstar logo vans or trucks. And essentially what these posts were saying is, I just saw a Rockstar Games truck or van going by where I lived or where I work. The people who were posting this saying, what does this mean? Is Rockstar preparing for something? What is going on today? The second post said that they lived in Oakville, Ontario, which is the home of Rockstar's Toronto office. They said they weren't able to make out a lot of detail with it, but it was black and yellow near the back. No mention of GTA 6. The first time I've seen such a van with a Rockstar logo. I live close to the Rockstar Toronto HQ and have seen a Rockstar van smaller that had LA Noire all over the front in 2012. If you guys are wondering what that actually looked like, this is when Rockstar was promoting LA Noire back in the day. They had vans out that looked like this. So I'm assuming that whatever they saw was much bigger than this version right here. But this is something that players have seen in the past, and in this instance, it's been to either advertise or promote a new game. So needless to say, a lot of people got excited about this. However, I think because all of this is happening in the same area, I think that this is just Rockstar doing something with their studio nearby. I mean, it's not surprising that they might be moving parts or people or supplies or whatever. I mean, it's their studio. They can do whatever they want. And it's not surprising that they have their own branded, like, Rockstar trucks. Like, of course they do. That's just probably the Rockstar way. I do think it's a little bit suspicious, though, that no one was able to get a photo of it. Like, 3 people apparently saw the same thing, and no one posted a picture. Even if it was super blurry and they weren't able to make out anything, like, the fact that no one got a photo, that to me is a little bit suspicious. So I wonder if this is just people piling on to what could be a little bit of hype if, like, one person saw it and other people are just jumping onto it. I'm not too sure, but that ended up starting a big discussion online. Another thing that started a big discussion online is on the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit. There was something mysterious that was posted. Now, it was this image right here. This was apparently posted on 4chan, and then it was brought over to the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit. And obviously, as you guys can see there, it looks like a big-time island. And so that's what was posted the other day, and it started getting a lot of people excited because they started anticipating that that was for Grand Theft Auto 6, or at least it could look like it was for GTA 6. And this map and those islands and that location have been rumored and have actually been around for a bit now. And so a lot of people are like, okay, the island picture that was posted to the Gaming Leaks and Rumors subreddit matches the island from that Vice City, if you could see my air quotes, leaked map from 2 years ago. So is this someone just trying to get some internet points? Is this 2 people coming up with the same leak? The only reason I think posts like this are interesting is because of what happened with Red Dead Redemption 2. Obviously, remember the map for that game was pretty much leaked about 2 years before the game ended up coming out, and it was super close to what the final version was actually like. So anytime there's like a map leak or someone might have found bits and pieces of what the map looks like, you always get excited about that because there's always like a 1% chance that it could turn out to be super real, just like it was in Red Dead Redemption 2. And the last thing that we'll be discussing in this video today, fans are getting tired with Rockstar's social media posts and how they don't seem to be getting Grand Theft Auto 6. So whether it's about Grand Theft Auto 5, like for example, this tweet a couple of days ago, where Rockstar said, whether it's Martin Madrazo requesting your services to neutralize some dangerous targets, Simeon offering handsome rewards for repo work, or Gerald making his last play, all contact missions, classic and contemporary, are paying out double money in RP. And the responses on pretty much everything is all about GTA 6. Like this one user simply saying, we are waiting for GTA 6, which is one of the more calm, cool, and composed responses that we're actually going to take a look at today. The day after that, Rockstar tweeted out that you could play GTA Online anytime this week to receive the fruit tea and let your friends know that you take the Think Simple lifestyle seriously. And one of the responses was, put Battle Royale in GTA 6 in all caps. And Rockstar already did put Battle Royale in GTA Online. It didn't go all that well. I don't know what their plans are for GTA 6, but you see some of the crazy responses like that. And even in posts that aren't related to Rockstar titles or video games, like Rockstar did something amazing yet again. They tweeted out, honored to support such a worthy cause, and they retweeted the Edinburgh Children's Hospital charity, which is amazing. They're matching donations up to 20,000 euros. It's going to make a huge difference. And it's just a fantastic thing that they did sponsoring this event. And even all of the posts underneath this are all about GTA 6. In fact, there's even some like terrible comments. It's like GTA 6, support your games instead. You know, people trying to be nice, but they said that's a nice thing to do, but please focus on GTA 6 or give the fans something. Another user saying, give us GTA 6. So needless to say that tempers are starting to boil over, at least as far as hardcore GTA 6 fans go, because even on non-gaming Rockstar posts, that's like all they're asking for. So that is your GTA 6 news and info roundup over the last couple of days. Basically the most interesting stuff that has come out really over the last week. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments down below on everything we discussed in this video today, whether it's that mysterious listing that appeared online, whether it's the map and the way it looks, whether it's the Rockstar moving trucks that players have seen, or the responses that they're giving on Twitter and social media. Let me know what you guys are thinking in those comments down below. Would love to hear from you guys down there. If you guys did go to enjoy this video, though, a like rating would, of course, be awesome. And be sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new. You want to stay up to date on all the latest GTA and Red Dead Redemption videos that I'm doing here on my channel. And be sure to ring that notification bell as well. Sometimes YouTube just doesn't work, and if you ring that bell, you'll always be guaranteed to be notified when new videos arrive. But of course, as always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.